Kevin Hamlin is a crew chief for Dale Earnhardt.
Oh, trouble! In the wall is Elliott. Hard. Bill Elliott hard as they went 3 wide. Ricky Rudd, I think, collects, or check that, Stacy Compton collects him, and Elliott's car, one of the fastest 3 here, is demolished.
Johnny Benson brings it back to the line.
Stacy Compton was the car that collected Elliott after it was nearly over, and Compton's race is. Elliott trying to become only the 3rd owner driver to win this race. Jack Smith in 1960, Richard Petty in 75 and 77, and Elliott not tonight.
And I believe Sterling Marlin was involved in it as well. He came by here very slowly.
Compton will not make it back to the garage.
He's getting out of his car. And here's Elliott coming out. That's good news.
He's okay.
Thank goodness. Waving to the fans.
They got 3 wide underneath him, Ned, and I think there was a little casual contact that somehow got up into Bill and got him to the wall.
Well, you have to know that at that far end of the back straightaway there has to be contact for you to turn around like that. I mean, he was going in a straight line and all of a sudden right up to the wall.
He well could have been standing in victory lane instead of at the track apron.
He's going to let you know who it is.
Yeah, he's not happy. He is not happy. We'll know in a moment who it was before we even see the replay. Looks like he's pointed towards Mike Skinner. Not sure about that, but that was a car that looked like that his finger was pointing towards.
And Bill jumps into the ambulance for the mandatory ride to the care center. And it's our 4th caution of the night.
Pit road is closed at the moment because Stacy Compton's car is right at the entrance of pit road. I doubt if we'll see many cars come down pit road because they should be able to go the rest of the way on fuel, excepting maybe those that near the back that run through some of the wreck.
There's Stacy Compton. He is okay. Graduate of the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, late model racing.
Well, Dale Earnhardt Jr. did come into the pits as we watch this. They hook up the wrecker to Stacy Compton's Ford.
And the hood's up. Not a good sign.
So he has some problems deeper than needing fuel or gas.
Going to take some tape off of that grill and help cool that engine down, perhaps.
That'll mean he'll have to go to the end of the longest line for pitting before the pits were open.
And just up pit road from him, Sterling Marlin is in as well. We think Marlin may have received some damage in that incident in turn 3.
Yeah, I think he did, because he was coming around the track pretty slowly. You see them working on the back end of the car. Somebody got into the back end of it. He probably slowed down and somebody hit him. So somebody probably has some front end damage.
Yeah, they're taking that entire back valance off of that car. They're pulling it off as we speak right there. So he did get hit from behind.
So you got to figure somebody's got some front end damage then. He got hit from behind.
Well, Stacy Compton had the right front just about torn off the car. Let's figure out what happened on the back straightaway on lap 114.
There's Bill Elliott. He gets hit from behind by Mike Skinner, turned him right up into the wall. You can see everybody back there hoping he does not come back down the racetrack.
And here's another look. He's already up there. And here comes Compton. Knocks the right front into him. And this is Marlin. May have just been abrading the racetrack, sliding back up. That's a 31-degree ramp, and even the best SUV can't make that one without damage.
No, he got hit by the 97 car.
Chad Little got into him just a little bit. And he got all of the 9 car there. Stacy Compton got all his damage. He went straight up into the wall there. I would have to think he probably cut a tire down from some of the debris off of the other cars that wrecked through there.
I'm wondering if the beginning of this wreck was when Mark Martin jumped 3 wide down to the inside. Could Bill Elliott have lifted and breathed the car, and Skinner got in the back of him?
Well, let's see. There's Mark Martin coming on the inside of Ricky Rudd, and well,
if Elliott lifted, certainly Skinner would have hit him, but the look on Elliott's face showed that he didn't. Only the two of them know for sure.
Yep. Well, Gordon came in for a pit stop, and a couple of other cars as well.
Let's watch from Mike Skinner's car.
He did back out of the throttle. You could hear him ease up there, and they just got together going down in turn 3.
From Bobby Labonte.
Boy, he sees that car go out there and says, man, I got through there.
Jeff Gordon. And from Dale Jarrett.
He was back in 23rd position.
Man, oh man, he got all 4 tires down below the yellow line there, Ned.
Yep, even changed gears and got on out of there.
Here's Bill Stevens.
Bill Elliott, looked like you were on a great run tonight, but when you get out of the car, you looked unhappy. What happened?
Well, I really don't know. It's just one of them deals that everybody got to racing and there's nowhere to go. I mean, and with the way the cars are right now, you can't pass down the straightaway. You got to handle through the corners. Everybody on fresh tires can run the corner. But then again, after they run a few laps, then the better cars pulled on away. And that's what I was just trying to wait on, was get sorted out, let everybody get going. You know, the lap traffic kind of got me hung out there, let a group come on the inside, and everybody got to racing really hard down the back straightaway, and it's just one of them nights.
On the replay, we wondered if maybe you had pulled up on the throttle before the contact.
Well, I rolled. Mark was in the grass, and I was trying to give Mark a little bit of a break, but then nobody will give you a break. I guess that's racing.
1988 and 91 winner is out.